keynote speaker for this afternoon's affair is the Honorable Francisco Pangilinan. However, he sent word to the working committee 3 days ago that pressing matters in the Senate, particularly the ongoing Senate inquiry, has prevented him from coming to Dumaguete City, even if he really wanted to be with us this afternoon. But he is so gracious to send to us his executive assistant and equally distinguished lawyer in the person of Attorney Howard M. Calleja, who will be reading the speech that Senator Pangilinan himself has written particularly for this occasion. May I therefore introduce to you our guest this afternoon. Attorney Howard M. Calleja is a member of the Philippine Bar since April of 1995 and of the New York State Bar since June of 2006. At present, he is a senior partner at Calleja Saulo Law Offices. He is also a professor of law concurrently at the Ateneo de Manila University School of Law, Far Eastern University Institute of Law, and the Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynila College of Law. He is also at present the National Legal Counsel for the Parish Pastoral Council for Responsible Voting and its representative to the COMELEC Advisory Council. He is a regular resource person on legal and political issues and has a current legal program entitled Legal Action, airing every Saturday on the ABS-CBN News Channel or the ANC. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Attorney Howard M. Calleja.
Thank you, Governor Macias, IBP President Shane Bautista, Attorney Raymond Mercado, Attorney Sam Solin Tahir, and my fellow lawyers, my fellow IBP members, governors, especially my fellow members from Western Visayas. Mahayong hapon, daghang salamat sa inyong pagdapit nako at kung Senator Pangilinan. Greetings to everybody. Being a lawyer has its ups and downs, benefits and disadvantages. The community expects a lot of good and meaningful things from us, and of course, the downside. Numerous jokes are not only tailored to make fun of us lawyers. Oftentimes, lawyers are interchanged with liars. I am now inviting you to think out of the box. Lumabas po tayo sa mga ikinahong kahulugan. I'm asking you now to imagine beyond what is said or written. After all, as Albert Einstein aptly put it, imagine of the much used and abused, but let's discuss concept of the rule of law. The rule of law oftentimes is characterized as the rule of law by imagining a world without it. Paano na tayo kung walang batas? I've always advocated the speedy dispensation of justice by competent judges. As a senator, I have spearheaded several legislative measures to ensure that our judiciary is in keeping with our society and remains the bastion for fair and just laws in our rule of law. These efforts include the hiring of more judges and giving us on the rule of law. Bakit ba natin dapat ito pahalagahan? As mentioned earlier, the rule of law maintains the order in our society. And in an orderly society comes a more productive and confident citizenry. We are a nation of laws and not of men. Dapat, dahil kapag ang isang tao na lamang o isang pamilya ang laging nasusunod, hindi malayong maisantabi ang batas. At susunod na ang panahon ng legaling at kaguluhan. Friends, peers, fellow lawyers, we are significant and responsible in shaping our nation. But the crucial aspect, I think, and you will agree with me, is that the change starts in each one of us. As individuals who are hoping to improve our profession and ultimately our country for our children and our children's children. To a young boy, we might say, do good, avoid evil. Simple enough, but sometimes doing good is not that easy, and avoiding evil is not enough. The bar, a call to excellence in the practice of the legal profession. Let Western Visayas, IAP, shine and lead the way. Lead by example, and may you be living examples and role models of the rule of law as to lift the bar of the legal excellence not only in the Philippines, not only in Western Visayas, but in the whole country. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po ang IBP Western Visayas.